What's up, guys? This is Rixxalight signing in, and welcome back to more Deadly Premonition 2. So far, we've not actually seen much of the game. We've just been like talking to a few people. There was a painting that spoke to me as well. Don't know what the fuck that was about. But anyway, we're going to look after now, see if we can find a dead body or something where the dead body should be. So let's take this little child with us and go. Alright. Excuse me, Mr. Woods. Is it Woods? The child vanished. Okay. Go on, Patrish. Or Paddy. Or Pat, if you want to call Pat. Hopefully we can get down to the nitty-gritty now and figure out some spooky things. Got the camera on as well, rolling just in case. I don't think I'm actually in the center. Don't know. Probably might not be. And if I'm not, I can easily tilt you. I don't know. So if the camera's off screen, I'll have to sort it out for next time. You holding up okay?
Okay, CLG?
Oh, cool! I don't have to read it. That's nice.
Sure you don't want to wait outside?
Ooh, I'll be fine, Daddy. Just make sure you don't take your eyes off of him.
Alright, you do not trust me, sir? Well, you shouldn't do. That's what I said to you in the past episode.
He's selfish and inconsiderate. I'm still not convinced he's actually a real FBI agent.
Really?
Look, he's talking to himself again.
Zach, this is the ambiguous zero. The deep freeze.
As if you say so.
Let's hurry up and find that flying serpent, shall we?
Well, I can say that though. I've got like a wide range of fish lens, so it's all good. What we got? Right. So head to the morgue. Should be more likely cold storage. If anything else. Oh yeah, there's like food and hunger in this game as well, isn't there? Fuck, I forgot about that. What's this? You can take the toolbox to store items, then take them back out later. You can only hold so many items on your person at once, so you need to utilize the box sooner or later. Okay. Well, I don't need to do this yet. Do I have a gun inside here? I have some coffee and some cigs. It's not that bad. A butter cookie. Okay. Sleeping bag. Do I need that? Huh. So it's cheap, so it breaks these. So I've got two of those. Anti-numb. Extremely bitter, but very powerful when used to alleviate paralysis. Antidote, just in case you get poisoned of something. The cold be gone. Ah, very little side effects and quite powerful when used to alleviate chills and colds. Wait, so I get a cold? I can get a cold in this game? Dude, the fuck? Right, we're on mission 6, aren't we? So let's go in here, I guess. Is there going to be any, like, demons around like it were previously? I don't know. It's only fucking animals, dude. Oh, there's no slaughters happening.
This always gives me goosebumps, no matter how many times I come here.
You should not be the sheriff then, should you?
It's quite the fun house. Truly a dazzling place.
He's a meat eater.
Meat entertainment. That's the only way to describe it.
You are creepy,
Woven
orc.
together by life, frozen in time, a visceral, musical...
Symphony.
Yeah.
Eat all this in order to survive.
Yes, truly a symphony. Life and death, resonating together.
Things that what I hate about this fucking table I've got. It's so wobbly. Like my camera could fall on the floor and that's it. Down for the day.
Really cool.
Oh well.
Cool. Whoa now, CLG. Since when were you interested in this kind of stuff?
What are you so surprised for, Daddy? I'm more mature than you are.
Yes, she is. That's saying something for you, sir.
More realistic corpses on CSI, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
At first, Zach, I was shocked by the notion of storing a victim's body alongside food.
But again, if it's an entire section.
But as I gaze upon this hanging garden, I realize it's just another scene of violent, depraved murder.
Why wouldn't you though? It's
Yes.
cold storage.
All we need to do is change our point of view, and things will expose themselves in utterly new ways.
Do you think there's going to be a peace sign in this game like there were previously, or is it just something entirely new? I don't know. Don't know yet, anyway. Well, let's go see what we can find then, shall we? We've got cow's heads, the bad looks of it, with a... I don't know if they're bagged or charred to fuck. I don't know. Let's have a look around. Oh, hang on. There's something here, apparently, to look at. Visions. You can use visions to acquire important hints that will help you proceed through the game. Alright, yeah, I forgot I had this vision. Okay. There's quite a few, to be honest. You need to be careful of it because shit could go wrong. Apparently that stack of food over there's a good hint. What? You said over here. Oh, it's through the wall. Okay. I got you. I got you now. They say there was an entire section served for this
I'd
stuff.
like to take this opportunity to ask you a personal question.
All right.
In the hotel parking lot, when I first met you,
Yes.
the picture you had on your dashboard happened to catch my eye.
And what picture was that, my good sir? I'm just going to move this a little bit to the right. Don't feel like I'm in center at all or something.
Was that your wife?
Was that your wife?
Oh, her? Yeah, that's my lady, all right. Candy. Her name's Candy.
Candy Woods.
Prettiest girl in town, which makes me the happiest boy.
Man.
A shooting star landed in a rural town, right on top of a man who now has a meteor struck hard.
Calm down, dude.
You always keep her photo with you?
Why not? I still don't think I'm
I
censored.
do. The truth is,
That might be better. Although it's in my way now, but I can see. I don't
I'm a
know.
little sick right now.
You guys can't see it, but I don't know.
Can't even leave the house no more.
Why what happened
So
to
I
it?
always keep her photograph with me. Kind of feels like we're always together, you know?
If you want to keep it that way, Melvin.
You care for your wife a great deal. But this means that
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
My mama had me before she married Daddy.
Thought so. I thought so. See, in video game form, they don't usually tend to see a black parent with a full white child. It can happen because obviously the genomes and the bloodline can actually be like that. However, games don't usually say that out. So that's why I thought that it wasn't
But it
legitimate.
don't matter. He's still my real daddy to me.
Good. That's how it should be.
Thank you, CLG. And
No one trying to act cool.
you're my pride and joy.
See, that's what's nice about it, you know? It's nice.
well,
So it should
isn't
be.
this a heartwarming scene?
Yes, it is.
But there's one thing I just can't get out of my mind.
What?
Don't you think that photograph looked a bit too old?
Not really?
Perhaps Candy is already... No, let's not think about that.
Yeah, let's not.
It might be a private matter, just like you, Zach.
Exactly. None of your business, in other words. Can we go onwards now then? Here we are. Why did you want to stop to say about that though? That's what I want to know. Alright. So my recharge gauge does come back into tuition then. What's this? A crawfish shell. Oh, nice. Ah, so that's what that does. So I don't really need it to go forward, but again, it might be something important. I just need to look around a little bit more, you know? I wish I had better stamina, for fuck's sake. Anything down here at all? Oh, there's quite a few over there, though. Alright. Continue onwards. See any more secrets we can find. Do they twinkle all the time or not? There's also something twinkle down there. Okay. I feel like the cold storage what I need is going to be down here. Need to sneeze. False alarm. Thank you. Sometimes you'll come across hidden passages and areas that cannot be entered through normal means. Whenever you find a suspicious area, you should try looking and pressing L stick to crouch. Okay. Can we push? Morgan? Frank? Francis? You fucker. I can't do anything with it. It's not letting me for some reason. I've already pressed crouch! You won't let me go no further! Alright, fine. Guess I can't go under there then, because it's not letting me for some reason. Hello? What are you doing here? A bullfrog leg. Now what? So being underneath. I can't do anything here though. Well, I guess that's a dead end then. Maybe we can go through these fucking giant double doors? No? Nothing there, okay. Is there anywhere else we can go? Let's have a look. Oh, there's a door down there to the right. Unless that's where it came from? Doubt it. I don't know why it's not letting me progress forward where I want to progress, but still. I need to blow my nose, it's not going up this way. Fuck me. That's why I have to get rid of the camera. That's why I don't have it on in certain times, because I somehow always fucking end up having a runny nose whenever I record a game. Black bass scale, that's cool. Right, what's in this little area then? Oh, that hurt. Sorry about the sniffle on that one.
Here we are,
Fucking
Zach.
hurt too.
The morgue.
The morgue.
They stored the victim's body in a cold storage warehouse operated by her family.
Yes.
I'd love to shake the hand of whoever came up with that one.
Hey, Agent York.
Yeah, girl? What do you want?
Did you just come here to laugh at rural officers who are doing the best they can?
No!
We don't have any special facilities like you people. What else did you expect us to do, huh?
She is very clever for a
Don't
child.
compare us with city folk. This is Lucare.
Lucario!
Maybe you're just disappointed that you didn't get to see the bloated, decomposing
fuck.
corpse of a young girl.
Sorry, you're right. I went a bit too far just now.
We always do, it's all good.
But don't misunderstand. I honestly think it's a fantastic idea. I'd never try and bully your daddy.
That's creepy, but still.
Better not.
Thank you for understanding.
Don't forget, she's got a freaking little signature and warrant on you, girl. Boy. Jesus fucking Christ, I need to blow my nose. I will go after this episode. Because whatever. Search the mug for clues and who took Weiss's body. Alright, there's a weight by the looks of things. Can we zoom in? No. I know I can crouch under. Right, so there's footprints on the floor, so someone with bare feet did it. There's a thermometer. I like how there's only one thing in here. Okay, let's see what happens. Inspection start! Okay, so we've got a light. Icicles. Let's start from the left. Okay, styrofoam boxes.
Of the past
Okay.
or presence of the future.
We don't know. Sorry for the sniffles again.
way,
I will definitely
This
blow
is
my
a
nose after this
curious
episode.
Time capsule.
Okay, cardboard box.
Forgotten boxes.
What's inside them
Like
though?
shelled headless shrimp.
Ugh.
When were these boxes brought here? And when will they be taken away?
Probably when
Zach,
no.
can you feel it? The perpetual, unstoppable flow of time.
Even if they're frozen, they can still go mouldy. Cardboard.
Boxes that got left behind.
Yep. What's inside this one?
Can't tell what's inside. What do
Too
you think,
frozen?
Zach? I'm gonna go with okra. Yeah, okra.
What the
I'm
fuck's okra?
sure it must be okra. That's a staple of the South.
Okay. Got icicle on the ceiling.
Icicle.
So there's water coming in from
Never
somewhere.
thought I'd see one of these down in the South.
Hanging
Zach,
light.
can you see that? Look closely.
It's like a handprint.
That's right. There are 4 imprints in the frost on the top of this.
There is.
It's hard to believe, but I think these are fingerprints. Yes, Zach, that would
Indeed.
lead one to believe that the body napper is a giant who's over 10 feet tall.
Not necessarily, unless it's like a pulley system. No idea.
These pallets are a mess.
They are.
Looks like this area isn't used often.
Nah, that's
Still,
probably why they bought it
the
out.
idea to store a body here.
Still
It's a
fascinating,
novel,
isn't it?
sophisticated idea, unlike anything I'd ever come up with.
Yeah. But where is the body, though?
Look
I know we
at
found it at the beginning of the game.
thermometer,
Okay.
Zach. It's at 10 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 12.2 degrees Celsius. This
Okay.
must not be the ambiguous 0.
Ooh.
This
Not good then.
frost is shaped like something we're very used to seeing.
The body.
That's right, a body bag.
Also
Lisa's
true.
body must have been left here, but there are no signs that the bag was dragged away.
Probably carried away.
Our criminal must possess monstrous strength.
Not really. She's been chopped into bits since she was 16. Not going to be monstrous, is it, really?
Zach, these are human footprints, and they're extremely large. Yes, Zach, I agree. These footprints must belong to someone who's used to walking around in cold temperatures.
A Yeti? Surely not a fucking Yeti. Doubt that. Doubt that indeed. Okay,
Seems
where you
like
off
our
again?
flying serpent isn't here. Is
Flying
this
serpent?
everything, Melvin? There aren't any other rooms in this warehouse? No special rooms?
Well, there is the luxury foods warehouse.
What do you think's in there then?
Luxury foods? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Just thought you wanted to see where the body...
Yep, I did.
I mean, I just thought you were only interested in warehouse number 2. Besides, it's underground, so it's even colder than this.
So, there you go.
You sure you really want to go down there? You could darn well freeze to death.
That's fine by me.
All life will come to an end in the icebound zone.
I like you.
You feel me?
Jesus
Let's head
Christ.
there at once. I'm sure that must be where we're meant to go.
Possibly.
But what about searching for Lisa's body?
Might be down there.
All we need to do is find a 10-foot tall man with monstrous strength.
Indeed we
That giant knows where she is.
10 foot tall?
Gotta
But
be.
finding the flying serpent is more important right now. Now please,
Flying serpent.
guide me to the luxury foods warehouse at once. These luxury foods are most likely being used in local Cajun cuisine. I'm so excited to see what we'll find. Aren't you, Zach?
I like I was like telepathically talking to himself with his head on his hand, like, wah. Okay. Mission number 8, please. The flying serpent must be locating the luxury food warehouse. Okay. Could that be where the double doors are? I mean, it's a potential, right? Let's go, friendo. Let us walk away. Not down here, that's a dead end. So that, it was the other side of this room, right? There it is. I don't like how you can't run very fast. Bit of a nightmare. Maybe there's like a level up system in this game? I has no idea.
That elevator needs a key, Mr. York.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you have one?
Actually, no.
You're telling me local foreign, local
I didn't
force,
think you'd ever go
local
down there.
enforcements? I don't fucking know.
So I didn't bother to go and get one.
Do I have to go get
Then
one?
would you go and get one now?
Yeah. COG, I know. I'll tell it to him straight. Thing is, Mr. York, you know the Clarksons? The folks who own this place?
Yes.
Well, they don't too much like the police.
Well, I'm FBI, they have to fucking
They
enforce
sure
it.
as hell don't like them when they're my color.
That's
It was,
fine.
Real hard for me to get permission to open up this place for you to search through. So they ain't gonna be too happy if I go back to them now, asking for another key.
What should we do then?
Let's
I'll do it
just
myself.
find a worker here who can lower the elevator for us instead.
Very clever,
All
child.
they need to do is take a break from their work for a couple minutes.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand here and pretend like nothing's happening?
Could do.
Yeah, you FBI folks are good at that, right? That's always what I see you doing on TV.
Child, I think you watch TV too much. You need to take a break from it. That's my truth anyway. So I need to find someone, or I'm just going to wait around for an hour. Acquire the elevator key and head to the luxury foods warehouse. So what do I just... chill out? Wait for nothing? Do I find it myself? Should I find it myself? Let's find it for myself. Let's go see if we can go under here yet. No, I guess that might be a hiding spot if I have to hide from a killer somewhere. If it is a 10-foot tall man. Hello, sir. Can I use you for a key assistance, maybe? No? Alright, then. I'll move on. Ah, now I can move
Zach, I
this.
think we can move this.
Thank you!
Better check back here as well, just to be on the safe side.
Yes. How do I move things? There we go. Now I might be able to go on that little fucking lift I went under. Pull me under, pull me under, pull me under, I'm not afraid. Alright. Anything round and down? Before we... Aha, here we are. Hello, little twinkle twinkle. Little brat. Okay, alligator gar tail. Okay. Can you help me, sir? No. I guess the marks with the X's where I can go? Potentially? No, X's are something important. Crawfish shell, okay. Maybe this is more like... No! York, please. Thank you, my good sir. There's got to be something secret around here, right? Unless there's going to be a guy just hiding out, telling me what to do and what not to do. Hold on, I don't want to go too far because... Right, okay. So that's how I would get in and round then, right? Perhaps? That's what I have to say to. Like, move this back a bit so I can get round again. Potentially. No idea. It's a confusing little fucking story, isn't it? I like this fucking music, though. Pretty funky and upbeat. Right, here we are. Now I should be able to move it from underneath, right? No, I can't move it from underneath. Interesting. There's got to be somewhere else I can go to. Has to be. Right? Surely? I don't know. Maybe? So I went down here. I don't think that place is where it actually is. So it looks something different. Oh, I see what I've got to do. Okay. Can move this in the corner so I can get back round again, and then move you. Nope. On forward, York. That will do nicely, sir. Here we go. Right, so you are a shortcut, I guess? Maybe? No clue. No clue. Well, you're probably a way to get out back out, though, aren't you, right? If I don't go around the other way again. Here we are. Jesus Christ, it's a nightmare to go for all this. Can't... Oh, wait, yeah, I can. I forgot I can do this, can't I? Makes sense that way. There we go. Now I can go under if I need to go under. Oh, there's something down there. What is this little secret behind me? Bullfrog's tongue, okay. No idea what that's all about.
Zack, the human ability to adapt is a frightening thing.
Is it now?
Some humans have the power to sleep anywhere as long as they set their minds to it.
I think this is being called lazy or being really tired, York.
Now we should be able to operate the elevator.
Well, there you go then. He was full
No
asleep
need
and
to
just...
worry. This facility no longer has a body to steal. What else do they have to lose? A few cans of crawfish?
Well, maybe. You don't know, do you,
Feel
Yorkie
bad
boy?
for him, but it's for the sake of the investigation. I'll write him a letter of apology later.
Oh dear. You can't be sneaking like this while saying that the FBI can do a lot more than what the local enforcements can do. Right, this might be... Oh, this is the thing that I couldn't open. Why? So I can't access it still. Weird. How I can't access that cage. Alright, we'll just go back the way we fucking came in then, shall we? Oh, went too far. There was no need for me to do that, was there? Like, at all. No, I can't move any of them. What the fuck? Wait, why can't I move any of them? None of them can be moved. What the fuck? Why can't none of them be moved? There we go. I was going to say it like it broke on me for a second there, didn't it? Like, what the fuck? Let's see if we can go back to the first one now. It seemed to break on me for a second there, didn't it? There we go. That's way better. Alright. Shortcuts are there for a reason, game. Don't break on me next time. Sup, people? I brought what was required of me.
Mr. York, did you find a key?
Yeah, boy!
Ha! Now that's my special agent. There ain't no stopping you.
Well, you can't get fired by the guys who hear this. That's good.
You bet. Let's sally forth, Melvin.
Sweet. We're getting deep into... Well, we're not getting deep into it, but we're getting into it. Nonetheless, we're getting into it. And it's gonna be super hyperactive.
Zack, look at that thermometer.
What about it? Is that 00?
0 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go.
Or minus 17.7 degrees Celsius.
Dead zero.
This is the ambiguous 0.
So what's the flying serpent, though? I don't know.
Hey, Avery! Can you hear me?
Avery?
Open the damn door, Avery!
What the fuck?
It ain't no use, Mr. York. Once Avery starts working on something, that's all he sees.
Who's Avery?
He just tunes out everything else.
I'll shoot him then.
We'll have to wait until he finishes and comes out to us, I reckon. Or we could come back tomorrow.
I disagree, Melvin. Time may be on our side, but that doesn't mean we should waste it.
No.
You gave me Mr. Alligator precisely for moments like these, didn't you?
Wait, Mr. York! Those tranquilizers may be non-lethal, but it's still dangerous to use them on humans.
How?
Of course, Melvin. I never said I was going to shoot him.
Just to give his attention.
You're gonna shoot some meat to get his attention. I'm right, ain't I?
Right, you are, little lady, I believe. Shoot down the meat and luxury items. Okie dokie, I can do that. And did I get his attention? Oh, no wonder he's working. That wouldn't have got attention either. Wouldn't have noticed it. He had earphones in. What a load of bullshit that is. That's what I say, a load of bullshit.
This is Mr. York, an agent from the FBI.
You are fucking huge.
Hi, Avery. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Okay.
York, you a smarty pants, hmm?
Avery Smith. The dumbest in the block.
He's shyer than he looks. Come on, just settle down, Avery. Tell him what this here place is for.
More like alligator head, that's for sure.
Lots of expensive food here. You're
Well, I'm gonna call you
mighty
Big Mac for short.
precious to the Clarksons, so I gotta guard it.
I see. So you're this area's keeper.
Oh, I help with the research too.
How?
I do like research.
Research? What are you
I
talking
love how
about?
the alligator's rolling
This
around.
doesn't look like a lab to me.
Oh, ain't no lab. It's a warehouse. Ain't no lab. Smarty pant scientist does the research. I ain't no smarty pants, no.
Okay.
He's a bit slow in the mind, but he ain't a bad guy.
Is he 10 foot tall?
Your story about the giant who carried Lisa. Don't tell me you think it's him.
He might not be tall enough.
I mean, it's true that he's free to come and go as he pleases in this warehouse, but
No, as far as I can tell, he's just a bit over 6'5".
Ah,
The one who moved Lisa's body must be at least 10 feet tall.
Jesus Christ.
He's clearly too short.
too short, huh?
How fucking small are we
If you
then?
ever happen to find a man who makes him look small, I'd sure like to meet him.
Lise.
Hey, cut it out!
Creepy.
Lise. Why?
Avery, that's not Lise.
Not Lise?
No.
This is Melvin's daughter, and my precious assistant.
Adorable,
Unfortunately,
too.
Lise is no longer with us.
Lise. Lise.
You're gonna bulk out on me, dude?
My fault. My fault.
guess he's sort of like Lise, you know? See, the poor fella's got himself a childlike mind.
Yeah, I see that.
You know how normal kids tease other kids in order to get attention? Well, with this big lug,
He did the same thing.
sometimes folks who don't know him too well see something and end up calling the police. But I know that deep down, he's got a good heart.
So he's like Lenny then from
Mr.
Mice and
York.
Men.
I'll keep him busy, but I'd appreciate it if you'd hurry this particular inspection along.
You're freezing, aren't you?
Just holler at me if you find anything. I reckon that'll make it easier for you to go do your thing, yeah?
I'd say so.
Melvin, I think you're finally starting to catch on.
Alright, thank you, dudes. Okay, shoot now. No, I've done that one. Mission 11, because this should be the final section before we go on to Mission 12. Found the flying serpent in the luxury warehouse. Flying serpent. So it's sort of like an eel then, right? An eel. What's this?
Avery, this box looks special.
The flying serpent! Dragonfly!
Clarkson food. For their home.
Dragonfly, it's a fly. So it's a flying serpent, flying dragon. Dragonfly. I get it.
Melvin, is this the Clarksons' family crest?
It's a dragonfly.
Oh, the dragonfly?
There's the one.
That's the Clarkson's mark, all right.
Did I ask Avery, not you, dipshit?
Ain't no big deal, though. You can find those all over town.
That's the point, though, isn't it? The flying
Is that
serpent?
so?
Could be it.
Well, they pretty much run all of this town's major industries. Yeah, I do believe they own just about everything there is to own. So their word is law.
Wow.
They got the whole darn town tattooed with their dragonflies. They can't even walk a few steps without seeing one.
So what did the kid do then to get fucked up?
Zach, this dragonfly is our flying serpent.
I would say the same
The
thing.
flying serpent owns this town.
There you go.
Related to Lise Clarkson, our victim.
They
and
are.
Hungan's oracle pointed us toward their family crest.
I like this dude.
The Clarksons must be deeply intertwined with this case.
I would agree.
Melvin, Patricia, I think I've had enough of this frozen world.
Okay.
Let's head back out to that merciless sun.
I would agree. I would agree.
Well, what are you waiting for? I can't bear to spend another second down here.
Let's go down. Let's go far away. Do you guys want the lieutenant outside? That'd be good. Oh, loading screen. Okay. While waiting for date one to come around. I'll do more my jigsaw. Which is actually quite easy to do if I'm honest. Dee-dee-dee-dee. There is a place where we belong. Alone and rejected. There's a place that overcomes. Has let me affect you. All the things that you had, all the skeletons that I found, run away, but they're chasing me. Please hurry up, game. I want to play you. Please. I've been waiting long for this game to come out. Thank you very much for being.
Whew. So, what do we do now, Mr. York?
We're gonna go bowling, boy.
Zach and I will take things from here.
All right.
Then what should I do?
Go back to your police duties, I
And
guess.
to your sick wife? I don't know. You're free to do as you please. I'll stop by the sheriff's office when I need your help again.
Thank you.
I suppose that's what I'll do then. It'll sure make Candy happy.
Good.
But I am the sheriff of this town, so I do intend to get some work done.
You deal with the local riffraff, and I'll
I
deal with
know.
what I gotta deal with.
How about I search for Lisa's body while you're busy?
How?
Not a bad idea. Just be careful that you don't get attacked by a barefooted giant.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Could that be the previous?
Why do you
Oh,
keep
fuck.
talking about that giant anyway? You really think some giant was responsible for all this?
Melvin, don't be silly. Of course I do. Just when I thought you were starting to catch on. Disappointing, to say the least.
I mean, the other thing we've got so far to push on is like giant fuck off feet and handprints on a light, I guess.
But how can you be so sure? I want to see some proof.
Go down to the freaking thing again, then, where the body was supposed to be. You'll find fingerprints on the fucking light, and you'll see the big feck of footprints in the floor.
Proof number 1. The footprints that led up to where Lisa's body originally was were made with bare feet. None of the prints looked similar to those of common insulated boots.
Nope.
And the arches of the feet were visible.
Yep.
The person who carried out Lisa's body must have had very large feet. I'd say
Jesus
they were at least 60
Christ!
inches.
Werewolf?
Proof number 2. I found fingerprints on the cord of one of the hanging lights in the warehouse.
I won't say it was on the cord, I'd say it was actually on the
The
fucking lampshade
fingerprints weren't
itself.
aimed up from below. They were coming directly from the side.
So like that?
Clearly, the giant moved the light because it was in his way.
Oh, like I see from the side, yeah, pushed out of the way.
Pinched the cord with his fingers. Proof number 3. There was nothing else found in the vicinity where Lisa's body was stored. This means the giant carried her out without dragging her across the floor.
Yeah.
But there's only one set of footprints. The only conclusion I can draw from this evidence is that a barefooted giant, standing over 10 feet tall, carried Lisa's body out.
So we're talking about what? Oh, what's that dude from thingy? Black Goliath?
That concludes the entirety of my proof. Any objections, Melvin?
But there ain't no way a human could ever be that tall.
The tallest person in the world, girl, is 13 foot
Have
tall.
you seen every human alive with your own eyes? Well then. You need to forget all your preconceived notions when embarking on an investigation.
Yes, you do. You gotta rule out everything. It could even be a werewolf. This game's fucking freaky like that.
Whether you come face to face with a 10-foot giant or a skeletal gentleman,
I believe we're wearing face paint, you know, with
you
Mardi
always
Gras.
need to accept everything that comes to you with a
Or
clear
Day of the
mind.
Dead.
Do that, and eventually the truth will reveal itself to you.
And of course it would.
You're a smart kid. I'm sure you understand.
She will do. She's clever.
Well, I'll be damned.
We'll be damned, son!
I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Mr. FBI Special Agent, sir.
I think he's being... What's the way to describe how he's being? I think he's being a little bit
A
patronizing.
sharp eye and flawless observational skills. Uncovering the truth with a heady intuition.
Why do I believe that Melvin Woods is going to be the reason for this game being called Deadly Premonition?
I won't ever question you again. Heck, I'll do whatever you say.
You're going to say Deadly Premonition,
That's
aren't
it,
you, at one
Melvin.
point?
I'm glad you finally caught
Please
on.
don't kill a 13-year-old
Okay.
girl.
Time to go, Patty. You know this town well, so I'd like you to accompany me from now on.
If you want to.
Patty?
He's like, the fuck? Child, have you been going behind my back now, girl?
Zach,
Surely
we
be
found
hiding
the
some of
flying
those
serpent.
fangs. Sure. Zach, we found the
Now
flying
we
serpent.
simply
Nice.
need to locate the 10 maidens.
Which is bing bing bong, bing bing bowling bowling. There's a hair in my microphone.
It's time to head on to Alexis's Diner and Lane.
Can we have a fucking skateboard now? Or do you expect me to run everywhere? It's 1,000 meters away, dude. Actually, doesn't feel that far away, though, if you think about it. It ain't too bad, son. Ooh, I might be able to kill the squirrels now. We'll stop my fucking bullet. The bitches. Not a happy boy, if you ask me. Hello, Mr. Sparkle Sparkle. Low quality string. What the fuck? Why would I need that for? Oh well. Hope the game's going to tell me, oh, you need to sleep or eat food soon. I wonder if I'm going to explore these houses at one point. I think you can get one. Oh no, you can get one in the special edition, the director's cut. Maybe Origins as well for Deadly Premonition. I don't know. Oh wait, does that X mean there was something there? I think it does. It was in the bush. Other side of the bush. Other side of this fence. Ah, there it is. No? Jesus Christ, there's fucking loads of things. Oh, the mailbox. Shouldn't be doing this, other people's mail, but still. Low quality bead. Come on, child. I see now I have to use that again now. Okay. I got it, I got you. I got you, son. Wait, isn't this on the outskirts of town? No idea. I would love a skateboard. Maybe I might be able to get the skateboard on day 2 of the investigation, maybe, perhaps? I don't know. I'm just going to keep a close eye on these little X marks if I can. Find some of the shit I need to look for. It does take a while to get around the city, though. I might try and speed these things along in the future, but it will reduce the power, the recording time of the game, I guess. Because it does take a while to get to them, so I think starting from tomorrow we'll cut out a lot of the walking. Hold on. I've seen 2 things over here that I want to try and get. Apples, perhaps? They are under a tree, after all. Oh, thank God they got rid of the grass markers. Anaconda skin, medium quality string, cool. And a lizard leg. Alright, nice. On with the way forward, then. I'm glad they fixed the... already fixed the audio issue that I was having. I see where I need to go now. Look, it's like massively in the distance. Go play a little bit of game of 10-pin bowling, I guess. Okay, the game's still again like as if it thinks I'm on grass. Oh, this is a good old little update to get some of the things sorted. I see more twinkles in the distance, I think. I don't know. Maybe it was just soft pavement. Oh, there's some more things over there next to that tree. Sorry for the wobbles if you're looking on the camera. I don't know if I'm going to put that on there or not. I've still got my little investigation, little girl. Low quality string, medium quality string. Why is this string in a tree? I don't get it. Okay, that's where I'm going. Oh god, don't lag, please. This is why I wish I had a car. Why did they get rid of the car mechanic? Did they think adding a car would be... Why is the grass rock solid? Oh god, this game needs updating big time. Look at it. It's like they just shoved a pattern on top of a concrete floor or something. It's all good though, it's only the first day, so a lot of interesting views would have gone onwards. This is some really fucking hard grass. Should be at least soft if it's in the middle of summer though, right? This is just weird and strange. Yeah, most of this episode's going to be running around to the fucking... Oh dear, diner place. Ah, thank Christ the bloody Crunchy Crunch has stopped. Go on, child. You're gonna have a game of bowling with me? You're quite fast for a child, aren't you? No, I think you just... Oh, she teleports. No wonder. It's like Dr. Watson in Sherlock Holmes. He didn't have no walk animation, so he just teleported to you whenever he wasn't looking. Which is quite hilarious, to be honest. Alright. We're nearly there, But yes, this has been a long-ass walk, so I'm going to try and edit out next time. Those trees are looking fucking perfect, I must admit. But that's the point, that's what's good about this game. It's a hidden gem. It's supposed to be like, you know? Bad quality for its era. Gives it its own little charm, but maybe it's like that so it can have more quality in the game. Like, if it was full on HD, it might not be able to run on the Switch. Here we are, bowling time. Nice.
Patty, is something wrong?
I got something to say.
Okay, what is it, child?
When I first met you in the hotel parking lot, you mentioned Saint Rouge, right?
I
If
did.
you want to find it, maybe you should track down Professor R.
Who dat?
Professor R.
Yeah. Professor R owns the jazz bar on the other side of the bayou.
Down by the muddy banks of the bayou.
How do you know that?
I live here?
Because.
Because, huh?
Cause, huh? Interesting.
Okay. Owl's Nest has been unlocked. Is that mission 15 though, I guess? All we have to do is get a strike. Guess. I don't care about the fucking alarm. I'm playing a game, okay? Fuck you, Ring Fit. But thank you for not interrupting the game fully like you normally would have done. Down by the muddy banks of the bayou. Hold on. I'm just gonna slide over and put another jigsaw piece in. Oh god, we're falling. I thought I'd drag something off. Okay, come on, child. We'll have a game of bowling for us all. There's only one lane though. I'll do it. We've got a jukebox. Nice. Can we have the original intro? Do you want a game, Paddy? Oh, someone else having a turn first. It's alright if it's local, you know? Nice leopard print of the ball.
10
Nice.
maidens, Zach. Let's topple their hourglass figures and complete this oracle once and for all.
How?
Oh my lord. I don't believe I've seen you around here before.
No smoking here either?
Sorry, honey, but you can't smoke in here. Since you're with Patricia, I'm guessing you're some friend of Melvin's.
He's Agent York from the FBI. This is Alexis, the owner of this restaurant. I'm helping out Agent York in his investigation.
I like it.
We signed a contract.
My lord, well ain't that something?
It is. Alexis Jawara.
I'm
Oh,
FBI special agent.
she just
Francis
said that,
Morgan.
York. You don't need to fucking whip your badge out for everything.
Everyone's always called me that.
Apart from her.
Oh my lord. Well, that's got to be the strangest introduction I've ever heard.
She said the same
No
thing.
wonder everyone in town's been talking about you.
Well, not met everyone in town, have I? Bitch. Don't you giggle. That's
I
illegal.
want a chocolate sundae, but no cherries. I want 2 wafers instead. Don't put too many Rice Krispies on it. Oh, but don't scrimp on the chocolate syrup either.
Calm down, child.
My lord. And what'll it be for you, honey?
Just for a coffee.
Alexis, are these photos of the town?
Oh, you like my pictures? My hobby's collecting snapshots of what our town used to be like. So
Okay.
whenever someone gives me an old picture, I just put it up here on display.
Nice.
Our world these days feels a bit cold to me, you know?
It does.
Just thought it'd be nice to help folks remember what it was like in the good old days.
Pocket
Zach,
days.
did you hear that? The good old days. Even in a remote town that's already far behind the times, there are still people who yearn for the past.
Yeah. Well, saying that, they're not that far behind time. They're probably more
She
advanced.
told me what was going on, you know.
What?
Lise, you don't need to try and hide it from me, honey.
What?
Last time she came here, she told me all about it.
All about
Some
what?
odd fella was following her around,
Was he tall?
stalking her like.
Tall?
What kind of fellow?
She said he had a really tall shadow,
How tall?
as tall as an oak tree.
Did that ring any bells for you?
Ringing
Sadly,
bells for
it
me.
didn't.
But again,
I know
no
just about
metagaming.
everyone in this here town, but I ain't never seen a man who stands that tall.
Damn.
Maybe it really was an oak tree, and she just mistook it for someone.
Potential.
Sometimes the silhouettes of them trees, with lots of Spanish moss hanging down, make me feel a little funny too.
I don't think so, Alexis. Lise said the shadow was following her, correct? That means she must have been stalked by a man as tall as an oak tree. If she had only mistaken an oak tree for a person, she wouldn't have described it that way. She might have said,
It felt like a crowd of people was staring at me.
yes, exactly.
She's a good little
Simply
detective.
wouldn't have talked about being followed by someone. Thank you, Patty. Zach, this data is all very intriguing, but it isn't the answer we're looking for. We came to knock down the 10 maidens, remember?
We did, so let's go do it.
Oh, yeah! Booyah! I got a turkey!
Can you get a double
Truly
turkey?
mesmerizing, Zach. This is why I never tire of small-town investigations.
Because everything's just
Same
so
goes for you, right?
fascinating. Can we have the weird turkey sandwich with the jam and the freaking Rice Krispies or something? What it is? Cornflakes? Okay. What does one do to play? Do we just play? Do you want to play? Do you want to have a game, Patricia? Do you want to go down for a game of bowling?
Agent York, if you're fixing to bowl, you're gonna be disappointed.
Why?
Mrs. Carpenter never lets anyone else use the lane while she's here.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Patty, that's exactly what I came to do. You see, Zach and I need to bowl down 10 maidens.
Fine, go on and try if you wanna, but I'm gonna eat my sundae.
Who's paying for that? Well, I do owe you a debt because I smoked around you, so
Are you
yeah.
nuts?
What's the most addictive drug in the world?
How should I know?
It's sugar, Patty. Far more people die from obesity and diabetes than from cocaine and heroin.
Huh! Interesting.
Alexis, would you give her some milk?
Oh, my Lord. Coming right up, honey.
She is very disappointed.
Sugar might be dangerous, but it ain't against the law.
Neither is
You got
smoking,
no right
child.
to take that from me, even if you are some FBI agent.
Actually, Patty, I do. We signed a contract, remember? I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world.
Whoop, whoop.
Delicious.
Whoop,
What
whoop.
an amazing chocolate sundae. Zach, I think we just uncovered an incredible treasure here. I feel like I could eat one of these every day while we're in this town.
Oh, what?
You shot yourself in the foot there, Paddy. That was your own fault, girl. Alright. So we need to go talk to her then about playing, okay. Let's go for it. I'm down to party. Get out of the bowling alley. Hello there, miss. Game. Thank you. I have one of those in my hotel room.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, howdy, stranger. My, you're a handsome
Stop hitting on
one.
me and move on with the game, please.
You came out here from the city, didn't you?
I did
I
indeed.
can always spot you city folk from a mile away.
If you think you did, that's great. Just being so rude towards them.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Would you mind calling me York, ma'am?
Oh, so you are from the FBI. I thought as much.
If you say so.
So sophisticated.
Is there a safe point in this room?
Well, my horoscope in the paper today told me I'd be meeting someone new.
Oh, there's a phone right
Those
behind her. That's
horoscopes
great.
Never miss. They're the real deal.
Depending what
One
type
even
of planet's
predicted
alignment
when
you are.
I'd bowl my first perfect game. Oh no! Oh, could you stand a bit closer to me?
Why?
Ooh, that was a close one.
What?
If you move any further that way, you'll cast a shadow over the lane.
Really?
Sheriff did that once, and something horrible happened. The next time I bowled, I got a gutter ball. First time in 12 years. I was mortified. And I am going to make sure nothing like that ever happens again.
She's fucking crazy.
In our world, some routines
She's lost her
lead
goddamn
to
mind.
good things, while others only lead to the bad. So, you mustn't ever cast a shadow over the lane. Is that understood?
But what if I did, though? Shall we do it?
It's her routine, Zach. Understand? Just like us and coffee. Incidentally, ma'am, would you mind letting me use this lane too? I'm investigating the Lise Clarkson murder case. And I need to topple 10 maidens, no matter what it takes.
No, absolutely not. Not even the FBI can take my lane from me. I haven't given it up once ever since my husband passed away over a decade ago.
Well, guess what?
Never break
You
my
are
promise to him.
interfering with the investigation of the FBI. I can
If
now
you'll
arrest you for
excuse
obstruction.
me.
I can get you arrested for obstruction. Do you cheat?
Ooh, you like that? That's what I'm talking about. Who's your mama?
Zach, it looks like negotiations have failed.
You can arrest her.
Now I'm afraid we have no choice but to force her to let us use her bowling lane.
We have to.
Yes, I know. I won't do anything illegal.
You can still arrest her, though. I know the only thing we can do. But find a way to get Mrs. Carpenter to let you use the bowling lane. Simple as, bitch, fucking move. You're obstructing police investigations. You can get arrested for obstruction. There we go. But anyway, as for now, I'm going to leave that there for today with this video of Deadly Premonition 2. Tomorrow, or later on today even, we're going to try and arrest this whole woman for interfering with me, and we're going to break her few legs as well. while we do so. But as for now, that is all there is going to be for today. And as always, this is Rixxalight signing out. So let's cue the music.